Hello everyone, this is the Bald Eagle, and I review this for all 15 of you. Now I just wanted to... Oh, that was open! Ew! It's all sticky now! And it's expired, kind of like Onision. Ew! Gross! Oh, it's all over my hands. Yeah, I'm gonna need a cleanup on aisle 7. No, I said clean up! Don't you understand the words coming out of my mouth? It's all over my hands, dude! Ugh. Damn it. I'm gonna get ants. Most embarrassing? Anyway, I apologize for this long review hiatus. I hope that my rant videos were able to tie you over so that, you know, you really didn't get bored with what I had or that I wasn't putting anything out. So I apologize in advance for that. Also, the other reason why I wasn't really making review videos is because we all know what happened during the Boston bombing, Boston massacre, and that was all very sad. But apparently, the police in my town sent the FBI over to my house because I apparently look like the living terrorist from the side. So I was arrested, brought in for questioning, and eventually when they found the guy in Boston, I was let free. I guess I was brought in because of an anonymous tip, and I'm still trying to figure out the person who sent that anonymous tip. But that's nor here nor there. Alright, so I'm here to make another review. Let's push all that to the side. I've done one review on a YouTube channel that's been very successful for a long time, and I've done another review on a YouTuber who dresses up as a banana and talks out of his ass. So I really want to move to a YouTube channel that really got me into like ranting here on YouTube, expressing my opinions here on YouTube, because he's a very outspoken guy. And, well, his name is TheArchfiend.
Boo! He sucks!
What?
He sucks! He's terrible!
He's pretty
He's
good.
awful.
He's pretty funny.
Oh my god, he doesn't like Ray William Johnson!
Oh, shut up and let him read your stupid fanboy comments! TheArchfiend began making videos on YouTube during around 2006 or 2007, and after getting a shout out from the YT Watchdog, he was able to garner up enough views to eventually become a YouTube partner. He claims that at first YouTube asked him to be a partner and he refused, but eventually he changed his mind. Today, TheArchfiend is one of the most successful YouTube ranters, who is very opinionated and has a lot to say about a lot of people. He is mostly known for his many videos about how the irate gamer or Chris is boring is a hack of the angry video game nerd, or how much Ray William Johnson and Shane Dawson use false thumbnails and are able to be partners despite the fact that they literally break almost every one of YouTube's guidelines every time they make a video. And how iJustine, or Ihor as he calls her, made money off of disease-ridden and starving kids in Africa. TheArchfiend is not afraid to call out and discuss any topic. His recent ventures include calling out people who beg for money, or e-beggars, or people who have a lot of subscribers and viewers, like the Amazing Atheist and the AVGN, who are partners on YouTube and on other websites, and already get plenty of money off of advertisement revenue. For a time, his account was suspended, most likely because of people flagging his videos, but he was only down for a time. Although he hinted that he would be leaving YouTube permanently, he came back stronger than ever. His other main series on his channel is his Let's All Laugh at Fanboy Comments videos, where he reads comments made by fanboys of popular YouTubers that he has bashed or criticized. Most of these comments are hilarious because he picks the ones from typers who literally have the worst grammar, spelling, and syntax in the world. If I were to make him an example of a comment that he has gotten, it would be, "You suck! Your videos are terrible. How dare you criticize Sean Dawson? He is better than you. You're stupid. Go die. He pretty much corrects their terrible grammar and tells them why they suck as human beings. And I like this segment because it pretty much proves that all these fanboys of all these mega YouTube channels are either prepubescents or teenagers who call the Archfiend stupid, an idiot, tells him to go kill himself, possibly, but they're unable to type easy words and phrases. And I like the Archfiend as a video maker. He's pretty interesting. He's got a lot of good things to say. I sometimes find myself quoting some of the lines he makes. And him being a Phillies and Eagles fan makes him a law-abiding citizen. To be honest, I think he generally cares about what goes on in the YouTube community and wants to do away with the YouTube whores, who stand up on a pedestal and think they're untouchable. I hope that the Archfiend does his thing and continues to expose people on and off YouTube. The Archfiend has created a team of ranters including Ranting Ramsey, Undertaker Freak 1127, Kemaya Bams, and even PM Rants, who are all ranters most likely because of what the Archfiend has done. Now to the part that Archfiend and his fans might not necessarily like to hear or have anyone say or see. Much like Smosh and their constant abuse of the system of false thumbnails, and spamming the YouTube newsfeed, and Onision with his relationship affairs as of late, the Archfiend has also come under a lot of controversy that makes himself look bad among people who do some digging. Am I there yet? No, keep digging, Watson. And regardless of what I say on here, I hope the Archfiend knows that I still respect him, and I hope I do not get blocked for my words. One problem with the Archfiend is that he does not act the way he wants others to act. The Archfiend has made plenty of videos about YouTubers who have either blocked or deleted other people's comments as reasons why they are bad people. However, I have been told by many people on YouTube that he has either blocked or deleted their comments. Or both. Now, when someone has a different opinion than you have, then that's a good thing. I like it when people come up to me and tell me the flaws in my views and sometimes the flaws in myself. Hopefully I can use that to become a better person. However, I have been told that the Archfiend has blocked them for making completely valid points against him or questioning his views. And while the Archfiend is smart, there are still flaws in the things that he says. And although I agree with a lot of things that he says, they are oftentimes nitpicky and sometimes even taken out of context. I think the Archfiend should do whatever he wants, but you lose credibility when you claim that people block others and delete their comments denotes that they are YouTube whores. Then you should follow that example too. If not, then you really have no room to talk about it. And while many of his fans might be saying, well, he has every right to delete the comment if he feels that those comment is irrelevant or not appropriate to the video. He has every right to block and delete anybody he wants. And while I have plenty of people troll my other channel by making comments that make literally no sense, I don't block them, but rather I either ignore them or try to understand why they are the way they are. I think that the Archfiend should follow that example if he wants to criticize others for what he does. And now, here's where I talk about the Archfiend's fanboys. This is a very special situation because I used to be an Archfiend fanboy. I used to be a huge fan of the Archfiend and would agree with like 99.9999% of the things that he said. When he called someone out, I would be one of the first people to go to that person's video to criticize them, like white on rice. However, I noticed that his fans are sometimes too overzealous. It is very scary, some of the things that they have done to others because they not only are a fan of him, but because they are also fans of other ranters. I have seen the same people attack a 12-year-old girl for criticizing Kemaya Bams and drove her to tears. These people are ruthless and relentless, and they aren't to be messed with. With that said, the Archfiend has gone on to say that he doesn't want his fans to do that. He doesn't want fans who spam the channels of others to harass and criticize them on a daily basis. And it was something that I really respected from him, because it shows that while he has fans, he doesn't want them to hurt people's feelings. And that was the biggest piece of criticism that I had for TheArchfiend. There is probably a lot more, but I don't think that they are as important as the latter. I guess the other problem I have with him is how much props he gives the irate gamer for exposing the AVGN's new movie as a scam by making a video pretending to beg for thousands of dollars to fund something. And while that might have excited the Archfiend, let's be honest, the irate gamer is no better than the AVGN. He might even be worse. But let's save that for a boring video. Not this one, because I've gone off on quite a tangent. When it comes to his scorecard, I give the Archfiend an 8 when it comes to entertainment. He is vocal, to the point, and although he might go off on a tangent or two, and his videos are often quite long, he does a good job conveying his message. He is one of those YouTubers which I make popcorn in order to watch. When it comes to fame, I would give the Archfiend a 5. Excuse me. He is not the best known YouTube partner, but he isn't the least. He is often recognized by a lot of people that he attacks, and sometimes they give him a video response, but usually without mentioning his name and often saying it wrong. When it comes to his video editing ability, I am sure he has adequate video editing software, but he doesn't really use it to his advantage. He used his camera to film his computer screen a lot in his earlier videos, and he doesn't utilize cuts in his videos either, as he likes to air his opinion out in one take. So I'm going to give him a 4. Finally, when it comes to whorishness, I have seen the Archfiend contradict himself by keeping that Justin Bieber makeout video up, even though it was only for an experiment. So I give him a tray. And I just want to wrap this video up by saying this. I have heard many people say that the Archfiend cannot take criticism, even from those who respect him. So I just want to prove them wrong. I want to prove them wrong. I want to prove his Encyclopedia Dramatica page wrong. And I want to prove those who hate him wrong. Much respect for the Archfiend for making videos for the past 5 or 6 years. But it would be cool if you could take criticism constructively. Thank you for watching, everyone. I should be back on the flip side. Peace!